How's everybody doing today? Wait till you hear about the exciting news. The local paper interviewed me. They're going to do an article, even took some pictures of me. I couldn't believe it. And I was in the interview room, as it were, and this great girl was interviewing me, right? Asking me all kinds of questions about America's Got Talent audition and everything I just got back from and all this stuff. And boy, it was great. It was fun. It was fun. And then she said, well, all that's great and good and everything, but if somebody asks you who you are, who is the real you, what would you tell them? And for the first time in my life, I didn't know what to say. I got all choked up. My heart started pounding. And I didn't know what to, and she started tapping her pen on the table. Tap, 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 patiently waiting, and then it got faster. Tap, 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 and louder. Tap, 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 and faster. Tap, 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 and louder. And I finally came to my senses and said, could you please excuse me? I've got to run out to the restroom and I'll be right back. So I stood up calmly and quietly, walked out the door and closed it behind me, and then I shot out to my truck where I had my laptop computer. I had this great idea. I grabbed my laptop and Googled myself so I could find out who I am. I Googled, that's what everybody does. I didn't know what to say, so I Googled myself, right? And my photographic memory, if you will, I just scanned the pages quickly, right? I don't really comprehend or know what it actually said. I just kind of data transfer from that to photographic. I transfer, boom, right there. So I raced back in the interview, and there she sat, and I sat down and just immediately started telling her everything I just photographically embedded in my head, and blah, 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 and I was telling her everything, and she started laughing hysterically, and then it got louder and louder and louder, and then I finally finished everything that I saw on YouTube there about me. I just rattled off, and she was laughing, and she said, well, that was great, that was great, that was a great interview, see you later, and all that stuff. So I didn't know what to... So I went back to my truck. I got in my truck and wondered what was she laughing about? And I picked up my computer and was going to turn it off, and I just happened to look and notice in the Google search bar I didn't type my name, M-I-K-E. I typed M-I-C-E. So everything I had photographically transferred in my mind and raced in and rattled back off to her was about mice. Can't wait to read the article.